In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
These teams, so much talent on offense. You can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Buckets. And it's Alexander with the rebound. Now here is Queen. From deep. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Now here's Duchess. Defense is right there. Makes it off the glass. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's half court. And another three for Indiana.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Now here's Duchess, guarded by half court. Pass to Gray. Here's Buckets. Shot clock at 5. Makes the three. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Alexander. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's half court, and it's good for 2.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Gray. Shot to stop the run. Here's Buckets. Rebounded by the Fever. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They're starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Gray with it. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Boss. Back to Gray. Over Court Queen. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now here is Sims. Half court with it. Here's Queen. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Gray. The rebound by Sims. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's half court. And the Fever hit again from deep.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Buckets. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch. They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Buckets with it. Queen covering. Pass to Buckets. To the inside. Wagner. Rebounded by the Fever. Out to the right wing. Now Alexander, covered by buckets. From downtown, and another three for Indiana.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Duchess. Up and in on the layup.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
The tray hits the three-point bomb.
She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Court Queen. And stolen by Court Queen. Finished off the break.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Now here's Duchess. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Substitution for the Fever. Number 4, Marie Hammonds.
Now here's half court. D right on her. That one goes in.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And Connecticut has possession. Here's Duchess. No good. Unable to end this run. Here's half court. She's got 19. The three-pointer is on target.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Duchess. Screen by buckets. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That's her first foul. Here's Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Gray with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ball Queen with the rebound.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Wagner, she hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely. And if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Here's Alexander. Rebounded by the Fever. Right side Sims. And another three for Indiana.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Gray. No good from outside.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around. That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Boss. To halt the run. And the layup and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
They're still moving the ball. Come on, y'all.
And here the Sun.
Now Duchess. Pass to Alexander.
Buckets.
There's the triple. Gray outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Now the Fever moving it up. There's the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
2 minutes.
Now here's Duchess. Guarded by half court. And here is Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now here's half court. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Here's Duchess. Poked away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Alexander. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far. And so here's Connecticut. Duchess with it. And pushing it up is Indiana, again in transition.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Gray. Pass to Buckets. And the Sun get it back. Trying to get back on track. Drops in the tray. Now Ball Queen. Here's Queen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Ball Queen. And here's Connecticut. And here's Duchess. Misses the layup. To the wing on the left. Here's Ball Queen. And another three for Indiana.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Duchess. Here's Boss. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Fever ahead, running away with this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.